What's up everyone, this is iCrazyTeddy. Welcome back to another gameplay commentary video here on my YouTube channel today. I know, it's a little bit different compared to what you guys are used to seeing as of late on my YouTube channel, which is random vlogs, skits, shenanigans, and just other dumb shit that goes on over at the TK house. But I'm currently in the UK, and it's time for me to get back onto the grind, whether that's uploading more consistently, posting more gaming videos, or getting back into streaming, because for a while I just didn't know what video game to play or what to post because I just didn't have fun making videos or even playing fucking video games. But I'm here with some good news and some bad news. But before we get into that, I just want to mention, be sure to stick around throughout the whole gameplay, because I think I dropped like 50 kills in this one. We got a variety of different guns being used, like the shotgun as you guys are seeing right now. We also have some sniping action, which I really love about this game. The sniping is awesome. SMG and LMG gun balance is fucking crazy, and you guys are going to see a demonstration of everything that I just mentioned in the gameplay in the background. And if you guys want to see more Call of Duty World War II videos, gameplays, and stuff like that, I did get to record a shit ton, so be sure to drop a like on this video if that's something that you would like to see. So we're going to start off with the bad news real quick. And when I say bad news, I just mean that one of my best gameplays from like the 1 hour recording session that I did get to attend, shout out to Activision at E3, where I met a bunch of YouTubers, ex-YouTubers, pro players. I met fucking X-Jaws for the first time. You don't really do shit like that often, where you meet a bunch of creators that you see online, unless it's at like an event or an early recording session. So that's always cool. But I had an extraordinary gameplay where I just murked every single person who I was going up against. I had like 2 quad feeds and a 5-man, but that gameplay did actually get corrupted. And when I got home to Atlanta after Anaheim and after E3, I was so pissed when I fucking found out. But the gameplay that you guys are watching more than makes up for it. You guys are going to see a fair bit of like deaths and, you know, a few fails in this gameplay, which is why I was so pissed off, because the one that got corrupted was definitely my best. I think I went like 55 and 5. Kill streaks were being called in, motherfuckers were getting mowed down. It was a whole nother experience, and that's basically the bad news. We lost an amazing gameplay. But good news is that my passion for gaming is now at an all-time high after being invited to be able to play this fucking masterpiece of a game. Everything about this just wants to make me come back and start grinding YouTube videos and grinding Call of Duty harder than ever, because I used to come back from school and play this shit for like 6 to 7 hours a day. Don't get me wrong, I used to play a lot of sports, go out with my mates a shit ton, which I've been doing a lot since I've been back in the UK. I haven't been this excited for a video game or this excited to be playing a video game in a hot minute. It feels so great just to be back in my element, to be able to see someone gun them down with, you know, no matter what class or which weapon I'm using. And there's a couple other sneaky beavers in this gameplay who you'll see, you know, consistently killing me, and then I would kill them. And when you're sitting in a room with a bunch of YouTubers, it does get super competitive, because everyone's going for a gameplay, everyone's trying to play their best. So considering, I think I did a great job. We actually had a limited amount of time to be able to record the game. It was like an allocated slot during like the last hour and a half of E3. Like as soon as we got out, they were straight ripping apart the whole fucking convention center, and you know, everyone is ready to go home. Everyone's ready to fucking party, get fucked up, shit like that. But yeah, look at this shit. Get sniped. Boop. There we go. There goes another peasant. Absolute peasants. Like, they just don't stand a chance against me on boots on the ground. I can snipe, I can shotgun, I can fucking run around like a maniac with an SMG, and even with an LMG, you guys are gonna see in the second part of this gameplay, I just completely go off. Like, where are you gonna fly away to? Where are you gonna jump off to without your bitch ass jetpack? It's just inevitable that you're gonna die, and you know, you'll have the honor to be killed by one of the greatest Call of Duty players alive, one of the greatest fucking sports and gaming athletes of our time. Unleash my inner white boy 7th Street right there. And yes, I'm talking about myself. But the first part of this gameplay is kind of coming to an end here. At this point, I was like, what the fuck is going on? You'll see me kind of a little bit confused throughout parts of this gameplay, because it's my first time not only playing this map, but also this game mode. Obviously, this hasn't been in COD, I think, since AW. I'm pretty sure AW had this game mode. Sledgehammer Games, obviously, took it from World at War. Yeah, look at this dickhead just standing in the way. Who was this? Whoever this was, I'm gonna fucking report their YouTube channel. Simple as. But it gets completely chaotic towards the end. Unfortunately, we did end up losing this game, but I mean, I held it together for my team. I was literally carrying these bombs. I actually have no idea who all else was on my team, like the other YouTubers and shit, but I mean, I was going off low-key. Towards the end of this first half, there was just so many fucking smoke grenades popping off and all kinds of crazy explosions. Another thing about this gameplay, or this game mode, I believe, is that there's no kill streak. So, yeah, I mean, I got a decent amount of kills and only realized halfway through the second half of this gameplay, which is about to start right now, that there was no kill streaks, and I was like, fuck, I could have went off, I could have been calling in bomber runs and shit like that. But switching over from the sniping, which I did a decent amount of quick scoping, hard scoping, stuff like that, tried, you know, showing a variety in my gameplay here. In the second half, we're on the offensive side and we're taking the fight to them. I noticed one of the enemies last round was using a shotgun and it was super annoying, so I literally put on the exact same class, and look at this shit, just gaming, athleticism, once again, it's fucking out of control. I just go off, they can't stop me, running around like a little rat with this shot. Honestly, I'm a fucking rat. Watch this shit. These guys had no idea who was killing them, why they were dying so fast. I could hear them like shouting and grunting as they were sitting next to me. It was just, it's beautiful. I haven't had this much fun playing Call of Duty since when I used to come back home from school and play fucking BO2, MW3, MW2. And don't get me wrong, some of the jetpack games were like kind of fun, but this is just a whole nother experience. Look at this. What are you doing, man? Literally just sitting in this building alone, taking out the whole enemy team, while my teammates, I literally don't know where they are right now. I think they're throwing nades from outside, but eventually they do manage pushing up, and instead of using the shotgun and ripping nade shot and extras, a new fucking arsehole, I decided to switch over and let my teammates actually do some work, and I chose to use the LMG. Another reason why I changed from the shotgun is because on this game mode they have like a sort of spawn protection thing, where if you pass like a certain barrier, then you either blow up, and also the enemies, I believe, can see you like through the walls and shit, which just means that there's not going to be any crazy spawn traps going on. Don't get me wrong, you can still spawn trap on this game, you can still get full map control and, you know, set yourself up for victory every single time if you're a decent enough player. But one thing I love about this Call of Duty that's been reintroduced to me is just being able to switch off and play differently mid-game. Man just got absolutely bodied by Daniel Cross right there. Guy's an absolute weasel, but really talented sniper in Call of Duty, and probably one of the most consistent throughout the past few years. You guys have seen a couple of clips of me and him going back and forth in this gameplay, and a few others that I have, but the maps on this game are outstanding. And coming back to my point of being able to, you know, switch your gameplay style, the maps definitely do aid this with the different lane systems that they do have. You can go from going balls deep 1 second to flanking and playing passive aggressive, but also doing amazingly well. And for those of you guys who didn't keep up, because I do speak kind of fast, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about right now. I went from using the shotgun and, you know, pushing way too far into the enemy spawn, and to the point where I accidentally killed myself because, you know, I was going in way too balls deep. I was like, why not use this map to my advantage? Let my teammates get down into the trenches, pull out a weapon which will aid me more in the situation that I'm in, and of course just play the best that I can. You guys are going to see me get a few kills from different vantage points and flanking. Even though we were the ones pushing, I still managed to flank and kind of hold my own without the help of my teammates once again, because if you guys stuck around in my channel for a while, you know that teammates are just a liability for the most part. And here you have it, folks. Bish bash bosh, job done. It's 3 easy kills right there. They didn't even know where they were getting shot from. And if you look at the minimap, I'm so far away from my teammates, and that's just a great place to be for the most part. An enemy just jumped over my head. He jumped over that little fucking crack in the gate. I didn't notice it while I'm playing live. This little play right here, just perfect. Noticed that they're up in that little building, threw a couple fucking gas grenades, and just waited for the peasants to come out, and there we go, job done. Teammates have taken over this little thing, and from here we proceed forward. We still managed to lose. I was a little bit confused as to what the fuck happened here. Wallbanged that guy, pulled out a rocket launcher, fired it exactly where it should have gone. I don't know why the explosion didn't kill this guy. Still baffled as to what the hell happened right there. Since I was taking out the enemies in abundance, look, my teammates managed to progress forward. Now, unfortunately, this is where I should have kind of changed up a little bit and maybe switched to an SMG, possibly even the shotgun. I decided to keep with the LMG, and had my teammates been a little bit more aggressive, we probably would have won this little bout right here, because the enemy team, when we were playing on the defending side, just completely annihilated us. Like, you guys saw me sitting back with the sniper, trying to do the best I could. I'm always doing my best to try and make plays, and this one right here was actually pretty clever. It was kind of impromptu, and I just thought that it would be perfect. Kind of failed here at the start. I was trying to stand on top of the car's windshield and got taken out because the enemy, I guess, had caught in wind of what I was doing. But right here, I effectively managed to use this little spot that I guess I figured out on my own just by jumping on top of the car. And I was like, I can cover my teammates That is, if they want to push onto, you know, where they need to be, and I think plant the bomb or some dumb shit like that. But after this, I did just say fuck it and just started rushing with the LMG. If you made it this far into the video, please be sure to do me a huge favor and leave a like and a comment. Leave a comment down below letting me know what is your favorite class of weapon to use when playing Call of Duty. Do you like using SMGs? Are you an assault rifle player? Do you like sniping? Or do you just like going balls deep with a shotgun? And if you're just a casual Call of Duty player that likes having fun, then this game is going to be perfect. And I think it's going to take the Call of Duty community back to the top. I might just say fuck it and go professional on Call of Duty this year. I don't know. Is that something you guys like to see? Subscribe, turn on notifications for more live streams, gameplays, vlogs, and just a bunch of more content coming on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.